I've been looking at the chat.
I see the same shit.
So I've been looking at the chat, and I'm seeing like snitch, King Snitch. So we got to unpack the snitch allegations because you're in the room with, solid niggas.
We want to do it this way.
Let's get the mic. Turn the mic so we can hear.
We're going to do it this way. If Ceddy Nash ever rat on a nigga, these niggas would not be around me.
Okay.
100. I'm not bigger than the program. I pull up to the hood all the time. Now, the problem is there's paperwork on that. So that story I told on the news for my homie was a fucking lie. Flat out. So if I'm telling a lie on the goddamn internet and all that shit, on the news shit and everything like that, then that's what that's what I'm going to do. And I do it again.
Right.
But that's the problem that they have when I say I do it again. Because, in the hood, it was a little for a minute, and then boom, hey, here you go, hit the link real quick. Because once you do that, it's like, nigga going to the pen. Hey, hand me your paperwork real quick. All right, boom. So I ain't worried about it. I should have really ate that shit like how Cousin did this shit with the shirt.
Right.
I should have came out with a boom, boom, boom shirt. Because if you watch the news clip, nothing that I said actually happened. And then a nigga say boom, boom, boom first, like
Ceddy Nash paperwork exposed. Hey, yo, y'all might want to grab some popcorn because this going to be a long one right here. Hey, yo, hit that like because I'm about to take you on a hike. And if y'all 10 toes down, hit that notification bell so you can always stick around.
No Other Way TV.
This love and make me wanna go back because it came from a time machine. I swear this loving is a throwback because it came from a time machine. All the things you did to make it right.
Yo, look, on this one, ain't no talking, none of that, anything, right? I'd like to welcome y'all back to the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you to all the new subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, this one gonna be crazy right here. Ceddy Nash exposed his own paperwork. Ceddy Nash answers Byron Blake. So, you know what I'm saying? Without further ado, we're gonna get straight into the video. We're gonna jump straight into it. I'm gonna leave the link at the bottom in the description, so y'all could go check out.
Hey Blake, I want you to check the dates. That's 2018, June 28th. Pay attention to what my brother says, because he tells you exactly the type of niggas that we are, the type of niggas that he run with, the type of people that we accept, and the type of ones that we reject. Roll it.
GPS. You feel me?
He thought he was 50 Cent.
You know what I'm saying? Cover my back, jumped over my baby mama, saved her, all this shit. My life is really a movie. When these niggas be talking about that hard shit they did, I really did that. My nigga Tory right here, come here, nigga. This my blood brother right here. This nigga hella bigger than me, but he's my youngest brother. But we been through it all. Like, nigga really been through it all. We done stayed everywhere and boxed everybody. We ain't, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like we just some niggas that know. We went everywhere. Niggas know what's up. My nigga right here. How long you doing in the county? 5. No telling.
No telling nothing.
No telling nothing.
Page of my paperwork.
No telling nothing. No telling.
No telling nothing.
No telling nothing.
Page of my paperwork.
No telling nothing. No telling.
No telling nothing.
No telling nothing.
Page of my paperwork.
No telling nothing. No telling nothing. Real, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when niggas get to speaking that real, that weird shit, we don't, you know what I'm saying? It happens though, bro. But this is my family right here. This is what I got.
And then what I could do is I could show you the truth. In 2020, pay attention to that same voice, because that same voice is gonna be in the background. If I ever told on anybody, the first nigga that's gonna make sure that he ain't rocking with me would be my brother. Because we don't tolerate, we don't accept no snitching. Nigga, roll it.
How fake is it? Open it. It's a pump, man.
Oh, does it?
It's literally, I don't want to walk up on it.
No.
Hello?
I'll figure it out.
Okay, yeah, just, all you gotta do is pull the front part down. Down, in the front. The whole thing slide down, man. The whole thing slide.
This?
Do you want me to show you real quick?
No.
All right.
Oh, Byron Blake, man. You tried it, bro. So here you go. All this stuff. Cepeda Robert Adams Jr., that is my older brother. Date of birth, 10/13/1987. Here y'all go. Location of arrest, Norwood Ford. Factual circumstances surrounding arrest. Reports were made of shots fired in the area. Officers located firearms. Pay attention to that, plural, inside of the vehicle that did not belong to any passenger of the car. Bill sounded out $105,000. No documents responsive. Location where arrestee held. Time, substance, location. Officers responded to the area of Ford's Western at 17:56 hours for a report of a traffic collision due to a vehicle passing by firing a pistol outside the window. Officers responded to the location at 22:30 hours. Location, time, name and age of victim, Cedric Adams, 24 years old. Factual circumstances surrounding crime incident. Officers responded to the location regarding a call of a traffic incident due to someone pointing a vehicle out of the window. Firing, the suspects were located and arrested and charged with multiple charges. General description of injuries, property, or weapons involved, .40 caliber pistol. Thought it was firearms. Y'all gotta clean that one up. Byron Blake, I appreciate you, bro. I never seen this, but hey, check it out. I'll explain to you what happened. And by the way, my brother only got a violation of probation. You know why? Well, let's see the court documents, and I'll get it to you. I'm gonna do, you know exactly what I'm gonna do. Already had all this paperwork, my dude, since November 2nd, 2023. Now, let's get to it. Y'all about to hear some BS and all that and everything like that, but at the end of the day, cuz said allegedly. Why did he say allegedly instead of definitively? Interesting thing. I have no hatred in my heart from Byron Blake. I wish that man high success, so I'm gonna give him his credit that he deserves because he put in that work. Shout out. I don't care what you got going with Jake, but I understand what you're trying to do, my guy. Make your lane, make your space, because Ceddy Nash is one of the biggest names. And I told niggas from day one, do not spare me. Anything I said, anything I stood on, all that and everything like that. All that stuff y'all showing from my brother was not about me. It was about my youngest brother. That's why you don't see him in none of the videos and stuff that we doing. You don't see any pictures and everything like that. So let's get into it, because cats about to try to make a name for themselves, but we ain't finna worry about none of that stuff and everything like that. What I do have is the actual factuals, and I can tell you exactly what happened regardless of anything that y'all see. See, I was gonna blur out names and all that and everything like that, but you know what? Niggas ain't finna spare nobody, so it is what it is. Here you go. In the Superior Court of the state of California, in and for the county of Sacramento, Department 61. The people of the state of California versus Cepeda Adams defendant. That is my older brother. He's older than me by 2 years, by the way. Just want to put that out there for you. Versus Kavion Robinson, defendant. The people of the state of California plaintiff, and Damian Williams, defendant. The above the title matter came on at the date above set forth before on the Honorable Michael A. Savage, judge of the Superior Court of the State of California, County of Sacramento. Reported Araceli Placencia, CSR, we ain't finna read all that. J.S. Scully, Paulino Duran, Conflict Criminal Defenders, Justin Ward, and then Conflict Criminal Defenders, Alan Donato. Those are the people. Now, Tuesday, April 7, 2014, morning session. Appearances of counsel. Defendants, change of pleas. Defendant Adams, judgment and sentence. Defendant Robinson and Williams, judgment and sentence. Certified of court reporter. Proceedings in the matter of the people of the state of California, plaintiff versus Cepeda Adams, defendant, case numbers 11FO 3006 and 14F00622, Kavion Robinson, defendant, case number 14F00622, and Damian Williams, defendant, case numbers 11F01346 and 14F00622. Came on this day before the Honorable Michael A. Savage, judge of the Sacramento Superior Court, County of Sacramento, State of California, sitting in Department 61. The people represented by Satam Ratu, Deputy District Attorney in and for the County of Sacramento, State of California. Defendant Cepeda Adams was personally presented and represented by Andrew J. Reed, Assistant Public Defender in and for the County of Sacramento, State of California. The defendant, Kavion Robinson, was personally present and represented by Justin L. Ward, Attorney at Law, Sacramento, California. The defendant, Damian Williams, was personally present and represented by Alan J. Donato, Attorney at Law, Sacramento, California. The following proceedings were then had the bailiff 1 through 4, Adams, Robinson, and Williams. Adams and Robinson are in, Williams is out. The court, are they all a resolve, Mr. Ratu, or all? Mr. Ratu, all of them. The court, all of them. Let me start with the lawyer's appearances first. Mr. Donato, Alan Donato, on behalf of Damian Williams, who was present out of custody, Mr. Ward, Justin Ward, on behalf of Kavion Robinson, who was present in custody, Mr. Reed, Andy Reed, on behalf of Mr. Adams, who was present and in custody, Ratu, Santum Ratu, on behalf of the people, Your Honor. I can put the resolution or the proposed resolution on the record. Yes, sir, Mr. Ratu. For Mr. Adams, he will be admitting a violation of probation in the case ending in 006 for a 2-year state prison term. The charges in the 14MF case will be dismissed against Mr. Adams. So, how do you shoot at somebody? All of this stuff, and I told on a nigga, but his charges are dismissed. He's already on probation. But, hey, forget the facts. It is what it is. With respect to Mr. Kavion Robinson, he will be pleading to count 3 as a felony for 150 days county jail. Probation conditions are before the court. With respect to Mr. Williams, the people had a motion to amend an alleged count for a felony violation of Health and Safety Code section 11350A for possession of codeine. CODEINE, a controlled substance. He will be pleading to that as a felony for 240 days. So somebody got caught with a gun and got 150 days. Somebody got caught with some lean and got 240 days. Where is the assault with a deadly weapon or any kind of assault? Oh, I'll tell you why. Just pay attention to the very end of the video, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. And probation conditions should be before the court, Mr. Donato. That would be with Sheriff's work project recommended for Mr. Williams. So he ended up getting work project. Damn, a shooting will get you work project, probation, 150 days, and a violation of your probation. That's a damn good deal. Is that right, Mr. Ratu? Mr. Ratu, yes, Your Honor, the court. So we're going to leave you out for a moment, Mr. Reed, all right? We will take your last Sue. I am going to go to Mr. Ward first and then Mr. Donato. So we will go around with me. Can you please state a factual basis for the Robinson and Williams, please? Mr. Ratu, yes, Your Honor. On or about January 23rd, 2014, in the county of Sacramento, the defendant Robinson committed a felony violation of Penal Code Section 25400A1 and that the defendant did carry a concealed firearm within a vehicle, specifically a pistol. It is further alleged the defendant is an active participant in the criminal street gang within the meaning of the Penal Code Section 25400C3 with respect to Mr. Williams. On or about January 23rd, 2014, county of Sacramento, the defendant possessed a bottle of codeine cough syrup, which is a controlled substance, and the defendant did not have a prescription for the particular cough syrup. The court, counsel, will you each stipulate to the factual basis as stated by the DA and further stipulate the court may consider a complaint as a factual basis? Mr. Ward, question mark. Mr. Ward, yes, Your Honor. The court, Mr. Donato, yes, Your Honor. The court, have you discussed with your client the elements of these crimes, the possible defenses they may have, their constitutional rights, and the direct consequences that will result from these pleas, Mr. Ward? Mr. Ward, I have, Your Honor. The court, Mr. Donato, yes, the court. And are you satisfied that your client understands those things, Mr. Ward? Mr. Ward, yes, the court. Mr. Donato, yes, the court. You understand what has been said so far, Mr. Robinson? The defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams, the defendant Williams, yes, the court. Have you had sufficient time to talk with your lawyer about the elements of your crime, the possible consequences, and any legal defenses that you might have, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams, defendant, yes, the court. Do you understand that if you are not a citizen of the U.S., you can be deported, excluded from admission, or denied U.S. citizenship, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams, defendant Williams, yes, the court. As a result of this plea, you will be prohibited from owning or possessing any firearm or ammunition, and that is a lifetime prohibition. Do you understand that, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams, defendant Williams, yes, the court. The offense to which you are pleading, Mr. Robinson, carries a sentence range of 16 months, 2 years, or 3 years in custody. That's actually the same for you, Mr. Williams. Do you understand that, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. And Mr. Williams, defendant Williams, yes, the court. You can receive fines up to $10,000 and a separate restitution fine between $200,000 and $10,000. Do you understand that, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams, question mark. Mr. Williams, yes, the court. You will not be sentenced to state prison at the outset. Mr. Robinson, in your case, you will be sentenced to 150 days in county jail. That is the person who got caught with the gun. Do you understand that? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. And Mr. Williams, you will be sentenced to 240 days in county jail. Do you understand that? Defendant Williams, yes, the court. But you will each be placed upon probation for 5 years, and should you violate the terms of that probation, you could each face additional custody time of up to 3 years. Do you understand that, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams, defendant Williams, yes, the court. Mr. Williams, you will be required to register as a convicted narcotics offender with the police or sheriff where you reside. Do you understand that, sir? Defendant Williams, yes, the court. Before I can accept your plea, you must give up certain constitutional rights. You have the right to a speedy public preliminary hearing. We're in prelim, Mr. Ward, yes, the court. Do you understand that you give up that right, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams, Defendant Williams, yes, the court. You have the right to a speedy public jury trial. That means a trial before 12 members of the community who must find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand and give up that right, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams. Defendant Williams, yes, the court, counsel. Joining waiver, Mr. Ward? Mr. Ward, yes, Your Honor. The court, Mr. Donato. Mr. Donato, yes, the court. The people, Mr. Ratu, yes, Your Honor. The court. You have the right to see and hear the witnesses testify against you and have your attorney confront and cross-examine the witnesses who would testify against you. Do you understand and give up that right, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams. Defendant Williams, yes, the court. You have the right to present a defense. That means to testify on your own behalf, to present violence and witnesses, and to use the court's subpoena power to bring evidence and witnesses before the court for your defenses. Do you understand and give up that right, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams. Defendant Williams, yes, the court. And you have the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself. Do you understand and give up that right, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, the court. Mr. Williams. Defendant Williams, yes, the court. Have there been any promises made to get you to enter this plea that we have not already talked about here in open court, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes, no. Plea no contest. Defendant Robinson, confirm with Mr. Ward. Defendant Robinson, oh no, no sir. The court, anybody promise you anything we haven't already talked about? Defendant Robinson, no sir. Let me see, this thing just popped up. I'm not going to be redoing this, so it is what it is. Defendant Robinson, no. The court, Mr. Williams. Defendant Williams, no. The court, are you currently under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or any medication, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, no. The court, Mr. Williams. The court, Williams. Mr. Williams, no. The court, any questions before we proceed, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, no. The court, Mr. Williams. Defendant Williams, no. The court, case ending 622 with regard to count 3, Mr. Robinson, it alleged that on January 23rd, 2014, you committed a felony violation of Penal Code Section 25400, Subdivision A, Subdivision 1, by willfully and unlawfully carrying within a vehicle a pistol capable of being concealed, and it's further alleged that you are an active participant in a criminal street gang within the meaning of Penal Code Section 25400, Subdivision C, Subdivision 3. To that charge, Mr. Robinson, what is your plea? Mr. Robinson, wait, I apologize, Your Honor. There is no gang enhancement alleged, right? Mr. Ratu, it's in the gang enhancement. It's just a further reading of the penal code where it alleges the gang participation. Mr. Ward, all right. Defendant Robinson, I plead no contest. The court, do you understand that I will find you guilty based upon the no contest plea? Defendant Robinson, yes. The court, with respect to you, Mr. Williams, in the amend court. Sorry about that. There's no gang enhancement alleged, right? Mr. Tools in the gang enhancement. It's just a further reading of penal code where it alleged the gang participation. Mr. Ward, all right. Defendant Robinson, I plead no contest. The court, do you understand that I will find you guilty based upon that no contest plea? Defendant Robinson, yes. With respect to you, Mr. Williams, in the amended count 4, it's alleged that on the date indicated in the complaint in the county of Sacramento, you violated Health and Safety Code Section 11350A by unlawfully possessing codeine. To that charge, what is your plea? Defendant Williams, no contest. The court, do you understand that I will find you guilty based upon that no contest plea? Defendant Williams, yes. The court, are you entering your plea freely and voluntarily after fully discussing the case with your attorney, Mr. Robinson? Defendant Robinson, yes. The court, Mr. Williams. Defendant Williams, yes. The court, people accept the pleas and the conditions, Mr. Ratu. Yes, Your Honor. The court, I find there is a factual basis for the pleas. The pleas and waivers were made knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily. I accept and approve of the pleas on those conditions to find each of the defendants guilty. Based upon those pleas, do we have a petition for his VOP by any chance, Mr. Ratu, Mr. Adams? The court, yes. Mr. Ratu, yes. There's a petition based upon failure to obey all laws. Here we go. Mr. Adams, it is alleged in case ending 006 that on June 30th, 2011, you were placed on 5 years of formal probation for violating Penal Code Section 245A2, and that you violated that probation by committing the crime violation of Penal Code Section 29800, Subdivision A, Subdivision 1. Sir, do you admit or deny that allegation? Defendant Adams, admit. The court, are you making an admission freely and voluntarily after fully discussing the case with your attorney? Defendant Adams, yes. The court, the people accept your admission. Mr. Ratu, yes, Your Honor. The court, waive time for sentencing. Mr. Reed, yes. The court, this is low term, right? On him, low term. Mr. Reed, low term, 2. The court, judgment sentence as follows. Mr. Adams, pay attention, you guys, for the violation of probation. He violated his probation, y'all. In that case, you shall be in prison in state prison for the low term of 2 years. 2 years is chosen based upon all the facts and circumstances surrounding this case, as well as your early admission of guilt. At the expiration of your period of incarceration, you'll be placed on parole. Is it parole, Mr. Reed? Mr. Reed, I thought it was PRCS. The court, you will be on PRCS for up to 3 years unless that is waived for for good cause by the Board of Prison Terms. Any violation could return you to custody for up to 180 days. Total time spent in custody due to revocation in the period of PRCS itself may not exceed 4 years. Sir, do you understand what I have said to you about your PRCS rights? Defendant Adams, yes, sir. The court, do we need to calculate his credits, Mr. Reed? I'm not sure we could do that. All I have is Ali. I'm not sure we could do that. I will have Ali do that for me. Mr. Reed, that's fine. The court, waive time for sentencing, Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward, yes. The court, Mr. Donato. Mr. Donato, yes, sir. The court, judgment and sentence as to each of these defendants is as follows. You will be placed upon 5 years of formal probation on the following terms and conditions with regards to you, Mr. Robinson. You must spend 150 days in the county jail. You have the following credit: 74 actual days, which gives you 73 days of credit for a total of 147 days. So you're close. You just have 3 more days to do. In addition, Mr. Williams must serve 240 days in county jail. I recommend your balance to be served on Sheriff's Work Project. So he got off on Work Project. You have a total of 2 days credit. Right? Pay attention to that 2 days credit. If you go back to anything I said, I told y'all, within a couple of days of this happening, the homie Dom got out. I'm going to explain what happened after the homie Dom got out. You have a total of 2 days credit. Is that right, Mr. Donato? Mr. Donato, yes, the court. I will give you until May. How about May 16, Mr. Donato? Mr. Donato, thank you, the court, to sign up. If for some reason the alternative program doesn't work out, you need to submit yourself to the custody of the sheriff no later than 6 p.m. May 16. Do you understand that, sir? Defendant Williams, yes, the court. To do the rest of your time, in addition, you must each follow specific conditions, probation as outlined on pages 1 through 5 specifically. You must each submit your person, property, and automobile under your control to search and seizure by any law enforcement officer or probation officer any time of the day or night, with or without a warrant, with or without your consent. You must each pay $300 restitution fine, and any mandatory fines are imposed. Any discretionary fines are stricken. Mr. Robinson, do you understand and accept the terms of your former probation? Defendant Robinson, yes. The court. Mr. Williams, do you understand and accept the terms of your former probation? Defendant Williams, yes. The court. Mr. Robinson, you must report to probation within 48 hours following your release from custody. Do you understand that? Defendant Robinson, yes. The court. And Mr. Williams, I will give you until this coming Thursday, which is April 10th by 5 p.m. to go to probation and sign up. Do you understand that, sir? Defendant Williams, yes, sir. The court. Anything else, Mr. Ratu? Mr. Ratu? No. The court. Remaining counts, if there are any, are dismissed in the interest of justice in light of the plea. Mr. Ward, Your Honor, one request I missed it if the court said it to ask for all discretionary fines to be waived. The court, I did. Mr. Ward, okay. The court, discretionary fines are all stricken. Mr. Ward, okay. The court, mandatory fines are imposed. Mr. Ward, thank you. Matter concluded. All this extra stuff, we ain't finna worry about it. But here's what I'm about to do. So there's the factuals. So let's run it. Let's tell you exactly what happened. On the day that it happened, we chilling on the block on Western, me and my cousins, chilling, drinking and stuff like that. Then what ends up happening is a car rolls through once, pulls up, starts looking. Then it pulls up a second time, pulls up, starts looking. We don't know that they looking for one of the homies because they happen to be his family member. We don't know that. So I'm like, bruh, if they pull up a third time, I'm on them. Because in our minds, you looking for somebody, but you know what? Y'all gonna pull up with the, hey, where y'all from? And then y'all gonna let it rain. That's how it normally goes. If y'all didn't know that, let me help y'all. That's how it goes. So what ends up happening? I get on their ass. Boom. I catch up with them. Bow, bow, bow. AK-47. I don't know. I see some weird ass comment talking about, Ceddy Nash brother shot at him with a shotgun or shot in the air or something like that and anything like that. What? Wrong. So what ends up happening is I let it rain. They hit left. They go down forward. Once they go down forward, next thing you know, I'm on their ass. I'm switching the gun from the right side to the left side so I could go ahead and boom, 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 and then hit that little right. That's going to take me all the way to the freeways, and I'll be home scot-free. But in the midst of me switching that shit and how fast I was going, the shit gets stuck. I smack into a fence. All I could do was try to smash on the brakes because it's over at this time. So I hit a fence, black fence. The people, they take off. It is what it is. So what ends up happening? Somebody pops out and was like, man, you hit my people's fence. You hit my people's fence. I'm like, hey, bro, police coming. Look, here's my information. Tell everybody to go in the house. Dude take the information. He tell them all go in the house and all this stuff and everything like that. Police pull up. Once the police pull up, it's one officer. That one officer pulls up. And what does he do? He asks what happened. I say, man, I got shot at. He say, you got shot at. Where did they go? I point to the left, the exact way that I was going to go because, check it out, you hit the freeways right over there. Nobody going to catch you. It's already too late. So, boom. He like, oh, all right. He was like, what kind of car or anything like that? I said, I don't know, man. It's a dark vehicle. That's it. Me thinking to myself, well, niggas is already gone, so it is what it is. I'm about to get away with this. I got to, because if this nigga figure out that I'm the actual shooter, I'm going to jail. Because Luckily, them shells, when they popped out, they went into the side of the car, like where the little passenger seat is at and everything like that. So it ends up happening. Cops say, get in the car. I'm thinking to myself like, oh, shit, nigga, I'm finna go to jail. But he don't put the cuffs on me. So I'm like, ooh. So then he pulls up to the exact spot that I was shooting at. He say, is this it right here? I'm like, shit. I'm like, yeah. He like, all right. He hop out of the flashlight, get the look and everything like that. I'm already knowing, nigga, you ain't finna get no shells. The shells in the vehicle. My cousins at this time, they're going down to the damn, to the car. They crank it up, put it off the jack and stuff like that, drive the car down the street and everything like that, take out everything and stuff, and we just gonna leave it at that one right there. Boom. They cleaned it up. So, the cop is told, hey man, come down here. I'm in the back. I can hear it. He told, come down here. So he busts a right, he go down forward, pull to the left. There's a big ass vehicle that I did not remember. So it's a big, I think like an Expedition or something like that or anything like that. Car doors all open. It looks like, to my eyes, oh shit, niggas have stole the car and ran off. So I'm like, oh damn. So the cops say, hey, is this the vehicle? I'm like, I don't know. He like, is this the vehicle? I'm like, no. And I know you need me to say yeah, but I don't know, man. No. Soon as I say no, the nigga pull up. I see the homie, my brother, and the other homie. I'm like, what the hell? Mind you, I ain't recognize this damn vehicle. I ain't know it's the homie shit or anything like that. So I'm sorry, immediately. I'm like, hey man, nah, this ain't the vehicle, bro. This ain't the vehicle. That's my brother right there. Nigga, that's impossible. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm like, damn, they about to really try to get these niggas. Now I know what you niggas about to say, why are you thinking in your head to be adamant to say no? Shouldn't you say I don't know and said no suffice? Yeah, but I still gotta let that nigga know, hey, bruh, nah, that's my brother, nigga. That's where I messed up at. Because me admitting that nigga was my brother, oh, that made it so ugly. So what ends up happening is, I get back, boom, take off, go home, car messed up and everything like that. That's it. That's the whole story. But here's what ends up happening. 2 days later, I get a call. The homie, he like, hey, man, what's going on? You said nigga shot at you? I said, what? Nigga, meet me on the block right now. What you talking about? He like, yeah, man, the police said that you said this and said that. And I'm like, hell nah, nigga. I'm like, instantly like, nah, nigga. That ain't, hell nah. What, nigga? Y'all crazy as hell. I said, no, you niggas did it. And he like, oh, all right. So I get it, cuz face and everything like that. And I'm like, damn. So what ends up happening when they get arrested? Homie let me know, hey, bruh, shit, nigga. We was driving this shit. Mind you, these niggas was speeding at the time that I'm shooting. So these niggas is speeding, and that's what they got pulled over from. I ain't make no goddamn 911 call, nigga. I see what Shawty tried to say and all that. I'm the shooter. Why the hell would I call 911? Added with, we had spot shotter and a whole ton of people. So there's that part. But I know what niggas is going to try to do and try to say. So I instantly was like, nah, cuz, what the hell? Mind you, at the same time, I'm living in L.A. I'm not even staying in Sac. That's the part where niggas mess up at. I'm living in L.A. at that time. So, what ends up happening? Well, that night, when them niggas got arrested, they got tested for this thing called gunshot residue, a.k.a. GSR. Y'all know about it in the YNW Melly case. Y'all know what happened? Oh, there was none. That's why my brother ain't get charged or found guilty or whatever. That's why all he got is violation of probation. But let's run y'all BS and stuff like that. Let's say that Ceddy Nash said that my brother shot at me and all that stuff. The evidence says otherwise. So y'all can go off of what niggas are saying with opinions, but that nigga said, he didn't even say I did all of that stuff in BS. So nigga, drop your paperwork, but sorry, doesn't work here. Y'all 0 for 2. Y'all 0 for 2. So, hey, run y'all play. Like I said, I have no problems with Byron Blake, but I understand you got problems with 1090 Jake. And once 1090 Jake drop my name on Vlad TV, That's when you niggas came out the woodworks. It is what it is, but nigga, I remain flawless. A couple of things, bro. I was with my brother, nigga, in the whole entire welcome to the manor shit. Welcome to my block years afterwards. You think that bullshit that y'all found on Facebook was about me? No, it's about my younger brother. We kicked that nigga up out the family for ratting. We don't do no snitching. We don't maintain no snitching. We don't do anything like that. Like I said, I would delete this shit and pay out niggas and go get put off. It's not gonna happen ever because I'm as solid as they come. But you niggas wouldn't know that. And also, by the way, and I'm gonna put the videos at the end, you can clearly see, or well, you can hear my brother in the back when I got detained from a hating ass woman, because some of you niggas gonna go back to that video of me getting detained by police officers and all that stuff and everything like that. Let me help y'all out. I had a film permit. That's why we got out of that. Yeah, I had a film permit to shoot a movie. But they still had to go through all that BS, and the cops hated on me for that. And so what they did was they held me for a good hour until the sunlight went down. Once the sunlight went down, bruh, filming was done. This was my last day of shooting. That's one of the things where I really get pissed off about the police and stuff like that. So let me help y'all out. On Facebook, I'm still cool with the homies. On Instagram, I'm still cool with the homies. You know why you never heard anybody that's really from the Manors ever speak on this? Because we already knew it was BS from jump. My brother got violation of probation. The homie that got caught with the gun only got 150 days. You know why? Because we caught the police lying. And I flew all the way from LA back to SAC to holler at Cuz's goddamn lawyer. Black bald-headed nigga. Boom. Sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all niggas tried it. The muscle, nigga. That's all it is to it. Sorry to disappoint you, bro, but it's not gonna be today.
Hey, so there you have it. From the horse's mouth, right? Son ain't snitch. He gave up the paperwork, everything, all that. So I really don't know what the beef is with him and Byron Blake. Maybe Byron Blake want to battle rap with you, bro. Maybe that's what it is. Cause I ain't gonna front. I see he would battle rapping. Maybe that's what it is, and he just don't know how to say it. I don't know, bruh. Hey, with the news joint, he said that was his man's. So, and when I went to go pull that paperwork up, I ain't see nothing about no Ceddy Nash saying nothing. The witness in that joint was the girlfriend. So, I don't even know, you know what I'm saying, with that even being said with that. So, hey, yo, y'all make sure y'all hit that like. Make sure y'all share the content. And you know what I'm saying, comment your thoughts. That's a fact. You know, all of that's free. Subscribe to the channel. We ain't asking for no money, none of that, nothing. Only thing we asking for is support. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, until next video, y'all stay 10 toes down. And I only did this video because Ceddy Nash commented on my video. So, hey, he sent me the clip, sent me the link. So, I said, fuck it, let me go in, let me go do what it do, and let me go listen to this shit and see what's going on. Hey, he wanted to he cleared his name. That's a fact. So if they ain't listening on his channel, hopefully they listen through mine. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to drop the link in the description so y'all could go check out his channel, whatever. Make sure y'all go follow Ceddy Nash Clips. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I tell him to get lost. It's only right. We out here.